Welcome to Travel Chat. I am so excited for this week's episode. Typically, we chat with one of our advisors right after they've come home from a vacation, or maybe one of our advisors who's a destination specialist. But this week's a little different. Our director, Laura Sheely, happened to be in Walt Disney World with her family on her own vacation at the same time of a very long-time client of hers, Mary. Let's check in with Laura and Mary in the Magic Kingdom and see what they have to say. Now I can see you. There you go.
So I have my client here with me, Mary.
Hi, everybody. So I thought I was only talking to Laura. Laura, who do you have here with you?
Yes, I have my friend Mary, who has traveled with us for many, many years.
Yes.
You've been here how many times?
I've been here since 1974, three times a year.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
amazing.
she joined us in the early 2000s.
And
Awesome.
Great. I'll tell you, without Laura, I would not have this Kingdom magic. The magical feeling is wonderful. Love it.
I believe it, Laura. There's a reason she's our leader. So
Yeah, she's not too hard to please, though. She likes being real close to the magic, so we know exactly where she wants.
Yes.
So how fun that you were able to cross over your vacations and meet up together.
Yeah, we have the same month for our birthdays. She has a twin sister. So we've met one other time here at the Grand Floridian. Oh, wow, probably 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago.
Wow.
And then when she called me and said she wanted to come this time, I'm like, I'm going to be there. So we crossed over one day. So we got the PhotoPass guy made some pictures of us today. So I'll send you some of those. You can show.
Yeah, definitely. So tell me where you guys are, because of course, first thing I noticed is you don't have masks on. So where are you right now?
Yep. We're at a relaxation station, and this is the what? What is this? Tomorrowland Terrace.
And right
Okay.
back of us is the castle.
So the castle's right over there somewhere. Can you see it?
I cannot see it. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yes.
And this is the perfect place to relax, and then when there's a show going on at the castle, perfect.
Yeah.
So nice.
And you don't have to wear the mask here, but you are social distance. They have the tables, 6 feet apart. But
Yeah.
Mary and I are tested, so we're good.
Right.
All right.
They do have quite a few mask people here, making sure you wear your mask
Yes.
over your
Please,
nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
They
think
come out
that-
from the corners.
Yes.
Do you think that it's as strict as it's been the last few months? Or are they lightening up, getting stricter? Is kind of the same?
I would say they're stricter from when we were here in October.
Yeah.
So, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, they don't say it like in a negative way because we're all in it together. So it's everybody's wearing. I've gotten to the point where I'm having fun seeing who's wearing what kind of mask.
Oh, yeah.
Where before, a couple of days ago when I got here, I said I don't want to wear a mask. So the whole thing's changed. The outlook is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, Mary, is this your first trip back since the reopening this summer?
Yes. Yep.
And do you feel like any of the magic is gone, or
No.
would you say it's all here?
It's the magic is still very, very much here. They're just playing it a different way. And one thing is, I'm staying at the Contemporary, and I can't take the water, any boats over to go to Fort Willie or the Poly,
Yep.
but I can go other ways because I've been here 4,000 times, so I know the way.
You know your way around anywhere. You could, so
Right.
you could still walk to Magic Kingdom, right? And take
Yes.
a boat from there over to
Yep.
if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clever.
And she got to hear one of her favorite Dapper Dans this morning. They
Yes.
peeked
They're
out
my
for a little
favorite
bit.
too.
Oh, I love them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so glad they're there. Oh, that's great.
Yes.
And when we met up, so the cavalcades, which I know you talked about with some of our other agents on their trips, but this Christmas ones are all dressed up in their Christmas garb, and you were a little surprised when they came around the corner. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
Wow. Beautiful.
they're cute. They're really cute.
And are they still really popping up everywhere? And
Yeah.
And no masks for them. It's nice
No.
to see the big smiles and I
That's
saw
good.
Did you see all the princesses?
I did.
That
I
was
saw-
nice.
And you know what I noticed too? They have the candy, the candy makers come, and all of a sudden you smell this really sweet smell because they put out the smell of candy when they go by. So you have like, I asked the cast member, I'm like, did they just squirt a smell out? And she's like, yes.
Yeah,
They don't miss a
they
trick.
do. No.
So it's very special in a different way, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, this is kind of a family thing because Mary's sister was on one of the first Travel with Rick's. Her and her husband were years ago. So now Mary's on one. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to tell her, hey,
Great.
we just don't have Rick here, but he said hi to her this morning. So that,
Oh, good. We could have brought him on.
yeah, right.
I'll just, put an image of Rick here
Right,
so that
right.
he feels like.
Right. So cool.
Have you guys seen Santa yet?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Beautiful,
he's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And wonderful, wonderful voice, friendly, just so magical.
And he's got a big ho ho ho.
He is.
I thought, I'm like, you can hear him as he comes around the corner. I mean, that's he's really good. I like that.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, now I'm just so curious about like the two of you, how you've met up before, and
Yeah. Well, we met. Well, actually, Mary was one of our previous manager's clients, and when she went to take a different job, then I took over her clients, and so she's been my client ever since. So, yeah. So years and years.
And Laura's to the point where she knows always where I want to sit on the plane, and when she just knows the whole. I said, Laura, just put it together, put your magic together, and it works.
Uh-huh.
just total trust, and that's
That's
awesome.
best client ever.
Ever.
Laura, I'm proud of you for that. That was a good one.
Well, I practiced it when we were doing. Rick makes really good buffalo wings, so we started way back when saying "best wings ever."
Best wings ever, yeah.
Yeah. Now we do it. Now we do it.
I usually turn off my Boston accent when we do these videos, so it's weird to
Right.
think I could turn it back on.
Sure, for sure. Now I'm here with my grandson and my family,
Yeah.
so it's been a lot of fun. And I think, thank goodness that age group doesn't have to wear masks. But, I have to say all the kids that do are doing a very good job. They have all their little masks on and everything, so it's really cute. It's been good. I would definitely recommend that everybody that has a stroller and a little one to bring a backpack for waiting in lines, which I'm glad we did.
I gotcha.
That's like my number one takeaway. And let them nap whenever they want to nap, because the time is so different. But
Yeah.
So it's been good. It's he's liked everything.
Yeah, so I saw that you brought Grayson to Hollywood and Vine to have dinner with the characters. Did he love it?
Yes, he did. And what was so cool is he danced with Pluto. Pluto came over
So cute.
and was bouncing up and down. And so Grayson started bouncing up and down, and then he started bouncing up and down, and they were bouncing. And then one really cool thing was, my mom passed away a few years back, but before she did, we went on a cruise together, and she danced with Goofy. So when Goofy came over to Grayson blew him a kiss. First time he's ever done anything like that. So I'm like, oh, maybe mommy's here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was so cute. He's like, what? Like that. And then Goofy gave him one back. And then he started kissing everybody. So
Oh my God.
it was so
That's
cute.
so cute. That's so cute. How about the rides? Has he been enjoying the little kiddie rides and all the firsts for him?
Yeah, we've been on all the rides. He even liked Haunted Mansion, believe it or not.
Really?
But yeah, we've been on all the kiddie rides that he can ride. And I just happened to come sit here and they just walked up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness, there she is. I said, we're gonna chat. We're gonna jump on a chat here.
We'll make you star.
So anyway, we just wanted to say hi and just tell you that the magic is still here, and we're always ready and willing to help anybody come and explore the magic. It's kind of fun. So the crowds aren't too bad. I would say there's a lot of Florida residents here, but the crowds aren't too bad. The lines aren't too long.
Not at all.
No.
Very good.
So
I hear a mix, and I think it just depends on who you talk to and what they're used to.
yeah.
Because I think people that came in August are saying, oh, the crowds are so high, but
Yeah.
those
Well,
of us
it's a
that
lot
haven't
more
been,
than then. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more than then. But I would say it reminds me of the Disney's about 10 years ago, like the first week where it was, you still can pass by people. It sometimes looks crowded because the lines kind of extend into the walkway areas. So it looks like there's more people there, but because they're waiting in line. So the distancing for the lines has made things look a little bit more congested in certain areas, I would say.
That makes sense. Thanks, you guys. It was so fun to chat with you. Have an awesome day. Have fun.
Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Bye. The bond that Laura and Mary have created is not unusual. Here at Must Love Travel, all of the advisors are very proud of the relationships we form with our clients. We take the time to get to know you, and we enjoy you getting to know us. Thanks again to Laura and Mary, and thank you for watching this week's episode of Travel Chat. We are excited to bring you information and updates as more destinations continue to welcome back travelers.